my dream rotation. Now, this is going to be amongst current pitchers. So, you know, the Nolan Ryans, the Bob Gibsons, the Sandy Koufaxes of the world. They're not going to be in this, but for another time that will be. This is current pitchers. And the number 5 in my rotation is Corbin Burnes, the NL Cy Young Award winner last year. He's been phenomenal this year. Also, Flippin' Bats, friend of the pod. Look, he's dominant. Imagine having him as a number 5 in a rotation. That'd be pretty cool. He throws 97, 98 mile an hour cut pieces. He's disgusting. He's so good. And over the last few years, he's been one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. So I have him at number 5. Moving on to number 4 in my rotation. From the New York Yankees, Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole is nasty. Since he, with the Astros, he was dominant. Comes over to New York, has been dominant. Obviously, going with a Garrett Cole in my dream rotation. I know him well. He's a fantastic human being, a great dude. So maybe that plays a part in it. And if it doesn't play a part in your dream rotation, then you don't have to have him. But in my dream rotation, I'm having Garrett Cole because, 1, he's a great pitcher, and 2, he's a great person. And that's why he's at number 4 on my starting rotation. Let's move on to number 3. At number 3, I have Shohei Ohtani because of course I do. He is fantastic. He has Cy Young caliber stuff. Do I think Shohei wins the Cy Young Award this year? No. I want that to be my brother. But do I think Shohei can win one in the future? Absolutely. Shohei has been dominant all year long. He's been striking out so many guys. His ERA is minuscule this year. Nobody has more 9 or more strikeout games this year than Shohei Ohtani does. He's also just inventing pitches on the fly. He's never really thrown a sinker, but in the last couple of starts, he's found one, and he just started throwing it. And it's in the upper 90s still, and it's moving all over the place. Is it perfect yet? No. It's a work in progress. But the fact that he just pulls this out of nowhere and implements it into his arsenal and continues to dominate is really cool. And Shohei Ohtani is here at number 3 because, 1, he's a great pitcher, and 2, I'm his biggest fan. And I want him here. So, there. Moving on to number 2, I have Jacob deGrom. Jacob deGrom is back. He is pitching. He is pitching well. He's disgusting. When he is healthy and he is right, there is no better pitcher on the planet. That's how good he is. He throws upwards of 100. He sits 100. He has a slider that's 94 miles an hour. He is disgusting. And I will reiterate, when healthy, it's unlike anything that we have ever seen. The stretch that he has been on, if you just look at the last few years and put it all together, he is dominant. And there was a chance last year, if he continued on the stretch he was, which obviously he wasn't, but he was on pace to break Bob Gibson's all-time ERA in a single season record. We could have been looking at a pitcher MVP last year if deGrom stayed healthy. That's just how dominant he is. And now he's back and healthy and looking good again. Jacob deGrom is here at number 2 in my rotation. And at number 1 in my all-time, nope, not all-time, at number 1 in my current dream rotation, it's Justin Verlander. Yes, the obvious plays a factor here. He is my brother, and he's at number 1 in my rotation. But he's also, hopefully, he's on pace to win his 3rd Cy Young Award. How cool would that be? He's the current favorite, which I've been saying all year long, but no. But now he is the current favorite to win. He has been unbelievable. He's 39 years old after 2 years of not pitching. His ERA is well below 2. He's pitching better this year than he did in 2011 when he won the AL MVP award with the Detroit Tigers. That's how good he's been, all in a year where he's coming back from Tommy John surgery. Justin Verlander this year is remarkable. And I am so, so proud of him. Did I imagine these numbers for Justin? Well, no. But did I imagine a dominant year? I did. And when I did who I thought would be a top 10 pitcher in baseball this year, that's why Justin made the list. And now here he is. At the end of August, being as dominant as he is. I am so proud of him, and I am so lucky to watch him pitch every 5 days. It has been a dominant year, and to be able to call him my brother and to watch him go out every 5th day this year has been special. So he rounds out my dream rotation, which is my number 5, Corbin Burnes, my number 4, Garrett Cole, my number 3, Shohei Ohtani, my number 2, Jacob deGrom, and my number 1 is Justin Verlander. Thanks for watching. If you love flipping bats, swinging 3-0, or just talking ball, join us. Call us at 213-537-9339 with your questions. We have a weekly guest, and we have a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button.